Hi, this is Mark with QuickSventure.com, and in this video we're going to be doing a quick video review of the Acer V5-473P model 5602. This is a 14-inch laptop available at the Microsoft Store for $599 in the US and Canada. It is roughly the equivalent of the previous generation V7. It has an Intel Core i5 processor, 4 gigabytes of memory, and a mechanical 5400 RPM 500 gigabyte hard drive. But the selling feature on this particular laptop is a gorgeous IPS panel. It is a full HD 14-inch IPS panel that is crystal clear and offers a multi-point touchscreen as well. The laptop boots relatively fast, although it does have a mechanical hard drive. One thing to keep in mind though is that in this laptop, like most Acer models before it, it offers you the ability to replace the hard drive or add an mSATA drive, increase the memory, or replace the hard drive itself. It has a 7mm hard drive space, so you can't put in the larger hard drives, but the slimline models will all fit. I have actually replaced the hard drive in this with one of the Western Digital hybrid SSDs. The 500 gigabyte model from 2013 will fit because it's a 7mm drive, and it does increase performance. There is a half-height PCIe slot, which is populated with the wireless network adapter, and there's also a full-size mSATA port. So replacing the hard drive or adding 2 hard drives is no problem at all. The screen, as I said, is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is a full HD that is a 1920 by 1080 panel. It's nice and bright. It's a glossy screen, so it's perfect for watching movies. Although, as you can see, it's got a whole lot of reflective properties. So using it in a room with a lot of bright light, you're going to get a lot of reflections. And it's definitely a fingerprint magnet. On the laptop itself, we have all the ports that we're going to need. There is a USB 2.0 port on the side, along with a card reader and a headphone jack. On the other side, we have another USB 2.0 port, as well as the power button and the power connector. And on the back of the laptop, which is somewhat unique, the hinge doesn't block it, so you have a full-size HDMI, a mini DisplayPort, a USB 3.0, and a full-size Ethernet jack, as well as a Kensington lock. On the bottom of the laptop, it's easy to get inside. There are probably 1.5, maybe 2 dozen screws, and then they're all the same size. And I've already taken them out so I can show you the inside. You just pop the bottom casing off of the laptop itself. If you rock it from one side to the other, it's easy to pop it off. And inside, this is the narrow hard drive. There is 4 gigs of RAM soldered onto the board, and then there is a SODIMM slot for low voltage DDR3, that's DDR3L. Here is the Ethernet adapter, so this is, or rather the Wi-Fi adapter. It's an Atheros half-height PCI, or mini PCI Express card. And then you have the mSATA. So this is a full-size mSATA connection. I haven't actually put one in, but I'll probably be doing that soon. And that's the inside of the laptop, easy to get in. There are no screws holding in the laptop, it's held in by friction. The laptop itself is very quiet, very easy to use, and the keyboard has excellent, it's a very ergonomic keyboard, easy to use. One thing I noticed inside, there appears to be a solder point for NVIDIA, or a discrete graphics chip, as well as some GDDR3 sockets as well. There's no way to add it after the fact, but it does mean that there's probably going to be a new version, probably a V5-473PG. The P stands for the IPS panel, and the G would stand for the discrete graphics. So, that is the quick 5-minute review of the Acer V5-473P model 5602. It's available at the Microsoft Store for $600, and it's absolutely the best bargain on the street right now. I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and I could not be happier with it. So, if you're looking for a 14-inch laptop, and you're not too concerned about size or weight, this is less than 1 inch thick, but it is relatively heavy compared to some of the other ultra-thin notebooks out there, like the 13.5-inch Samsungs and some of the other Lenovo's. The Yoga is going to be smaller and thinner and lighter, but this is only a tiny bit bigger, only a tiny bit heavier, and offers you a whole lot of flexibility with all these extra ports inside. So, thanks for watching. This is Mark with QuicksVenture.com.